Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Clingin On. Let's see, where are we? Oh, yes, the
From
chief
the heart
engineer's
of
in with
Kronos to the
Nausicaa.
frozen wastes of Rura Pente, the Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories of the great Klingon heroes.
Aren't you supposed to be dead? Right, so the Federation prisoners escaped again. The Nausicaa chief engineer, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, is in with the Nausicaans, and the Gorn science officer we've acquired wasn't much cop either. However, he may be able to redeem himself on service to this ship. So, let's get after that Federation prisoner. And he's Franklin Drake. Of course, if you hadn't guessed that, you weren't paying attention. Alright, some of our sources say, yes, he's much more. He's also much less. It looks like he's gone to Rura Pente. Well, hopefully everybody wrapped up warm, because it looks like we're following him. To Rura Pente, the frozen backside of the Empire, the dumping ground, the place where all the empires... I should probably stop there before I render this video unwatchable by small children. Alright, onwards to Rura Pente, and if the helmsman can keep the ship straight and level, we'll have a quick look at the various skills. Medic. I realise most Klingons regard medicine as being lower than commercial butchery, but I quite like having all my limbs attached, so we'll put some points into that. And likewise, shield emitters. So that's my skills taken care of. What do we have? Tractor beam, high yield, engineering team. Well, let's just up that. Okay, so skill points are spent. Should probably... Oh well, a little late for buyer's remorse. Right, what else do we have? Yep, why not? Batteries engaged. Don't ask how we swapped the warp core without stopping warp 6.49. Klingon engineers are just that good, unlike these Federation's weaklings and their safety protocols. Alright, switch in those, switch in that. Don't really need anything else from there, so... Why not? Is this an upgrade? 12 points, so yes, you can have it. Right, Rura Pente. Okay, Class P, Ice Ball, rich in dilithium. For all the Federation's whining about how they are enlightened when it comes to prisoners, at least the Empire gets some use out of them. Right. Warden Kratuk. I take it nobody bothered to send the paperwork ahead. Right. Heh! What do representatives of the High Council? Ha! Yeah, he doesn't believe it any more than we do. Well, strictly speaking, I don't know, are we representing the High Council? No, we're not. We're lying through our teeth at this point. Well. Should be coddled, not fed like. Ha! Alright. Yours is a Klingon shuttle. That shuttle's the one there are! There are still prisoners in the prison, I hope. Or have they all walked away while you weren't looking? You're mistaken. We're beaming down. Right, there's a magnetic field covering the colony. Right, looks like we're going for a walk. And Kagan, you may as well come along. After all, since you were so diplomatic with the Warden, you may as well meet him in person. Rodek! Aye! Well, if that's the Rodek I think it is, you've aged very well. I have business with the Warden. Humph. Lead on, guard. Yes, I'm sure we will follow you. And that's a nice touch. My Gorn had the sense to put a cold weather jacket on. Right. Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens are frozen into the ice. Order the guards to search. My guards will stay where they are and continue to perform their duties. But Drake is here. Your incompetence will speak for itself. Alright, let's go talk to some prisoners. Excellent, we have access to the prison area. Well, I don't know why sniffing it helped. If it smells blood, beware. If it smells blood, it will be an excellent little ally. Right, where's the human? What humans, he says. A Ferengi on Rura Pente. How are you not dead yet? Where's the human? Ha! Alright. Anybody else of interest? Where's the human? Your lifestyle plans. It is also going to be very short. Where's the human? What about you? Where's the human? Certainly. Would you prefer with your limbs intact or broken? Alright, find someone else. You! Where's the human? They come from out. Who are you? Why do I care? Wait, spoken to him. Let's try you. Where's the human? Why am I bothering? Because I want to know where the human is! Bah. Why are you following me? Humph. How do you know this? Because I'm not a pinhooch! Excellent. At least he's still got a spine. He's after something or someone. So there is a brain in that Hadiba skull of yours. He's here to extract a prisoner. Humph. Seem well informed. Alright then. Well, let's go help this human into an early grave. Where is the worm? And Kumtar, I think we've met. You. You're a fool to come here. What? Oh, hell. You want weapons? Right. Let's get this riot put down. I think we just about dealt with it. Right, let's get after Drake. Come here, puppy. Right. Down the corridor. Down prisoners as we go. Oh, looks like they did manage to get weapons. Well, fair enough. They can die on their feet. At least they've still got some spirit left, I suppose. Right. Onwards we go. How are we doing? Pretty nicely. Good dog. Get back here. Come on, heal! Heal, you little jackal mastiff. Heal! There we go. Right. There we are. A few more corpses. Looks like the guards were about as efficient as you'd expect. Rura Pente does after all get the dregs of the Empire's service. After all, how hard could it be to keep a few hundred prisoners in line on an ice wall, where if we really need to get rid of them, all we have to do is turn off the heating for 30 minutes. Apparently, even that was beyond these incompetent Petach. Right. Let's see, around the next corner. Kill a few more scum. Are you dead yet? There. We're going to have to train that puppy. Should be going for the throat, not the eyes. And around this final corner, so convenient of him to wait. Oh. Yes, and because you probably have frozen in seconds flat. However, okay, so looks like we're heading to the surface. Well, I suppose it's something that you didn't follow. Right, Kumtar, start talking before we all freeze. We can use the jackal to track him. Good boy, get going. Find the human. There we go. That was more than one bark. Okay, well we missed that pack by a few seconds, so it's all good. A shame. I wonder what Jackal Mastiff tastes like. Oh, we've got incoming. Indeed you did. Oh! Diplomacy! It's a wonder he wasn't summarily executed. Gorn, oh yes, a weakling who managed to lose the Klingon gates, split the Empire 3 ways, and generally start one of the biggest civil wars it's ever seen when he decided to argue with Chang. Indeed, honor must be upheld. There you are. And you had a Klingon shuttle. Well, what a surprise. Guess how he's leaving. You can't escape, Drake. Huh, what are you talking about? Right. A trip to the Vor system. Kumtar, how do you know this human? He has an excellent point. Why should I trust either of you? Drake doesn't care, of course. Drake's just Drake. He's also a manipulative little worm. However, Rodek! Of course, you followed us, which is quite impressive considering we needed the tracking dog. On the other hand, I suppose we did make enough noise to wake up a small army. There you are, Rodek. Come to avenge your little humiliation. Humph. Right. He's a corrupt Voshak. Right. Well, that's not my problem. My problem is the fact that the House of Torg is trying to kill me. Rat it. As you say, if this incompetent little waste of oxygen can find us, there will doubtless be more guards. Right. Or do you read? We're ready for transport. Beam us up. Ha! That is not what I wanted to hear. Good. Let's head for the high ground then. Of course, we do know how to come to the House of Torg once us dead, and they just, if memory serves, happens to be the house that at least sheltered the Chancellor when he was a kid. So hey, powerful enemies and all that. Right, a threat to the Klingon Empire. Very well, we shall get the evidence. At the moment, however... Yes, apparently the cloaking device does not work on audio. We need to fix that. Quieter engines, I think. Warden Kratak, you corrupt little sod. You're going to die. How much were you paid to hold this man? Ha! I think you're forgetting something. What am I forgetting? My starship! Although we're going to have words about where you got that plasma torpedo from. However, now we just have to explain how an unauthorized mission ended with the execution of the Warden of Rura Pente. Well, that'll be an interesting after-action report. Okay, contact Warden Gazan. Explain that his colleagues are even more incompetent than he is. He'll report on the Warden Kratak and the right. He's ambassador. Oh, I thought I knew the name. Right. Since when did we need his authorization to do anything?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And so we are heading to the Vor system on the word of this Kumtar, apparently the son of Lieutenant, or rather General or Ambassador Worf, depends which bit of his career you're talking about. Ex-Starfleet. They're more trouble than they're worth. Until next time, farewell.